What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? We got a play-by-play today, and this god's gonna get patched tomorrow, so it's good timing for this. We're in the now for this god, so let's get into it. Let's talk about it. This next patch is the Wukong patch, where this is also getting buffed, so you know what's going on. It's Mercury, but what's weird about this god right now is he came out, and if you've watched my content or you were watching most other people's content early on his release, everyone's kind of like, you know, he's basically the same Smite 1 god, pretty much the same as Smite 1, but a little weaker and very buggy, like insanely buggy. Now the bug still exists. There's a 3 bug which causes you to just swap to different people and teleport across the map randomly, and there's an ultimate bug where you can go right through somebody and not hit them, which still in the game. I'm hoping the patch, you know, that you'll be watching this video on it's fixed. However, his damage early on in release, like alpha in the PTS, and then when his initial release, it was weak. It was really bad, and I wasn't really sure why, if that was just how they meant it to be. Come to find out that he was super bugged on his passive, and his in-hand power wasn't being applied to his 1. So now that they fixed that, Mercury is the fastest clearing god in the game. You can solo clear speed, backs, and red like I just did in, I think it's like 55, slower than that. It's like 50 seconds, 52 seconds by yourself with no help. It's by far the fastest clearing out of the game. It's not a, grip it up. You have melees, grip them up. No, that's cool. If you're ever this raw there, guys, you just, you know, walk to me, it grips up, we insta clear it, a little bit less damage taken. Just saying. Anyway, so yeah, they fixed his 1's damage and he's cracked. Yeah, that'll be mine, bucko. I thought it was an Aladdin jungle. It's Aladdin mid. Aha. So I lost mid camp, or a mid camp there. Not the end of the worlds. You can take that ward. Honestly, he can clear backs too. I could probably go kill this duel in. Pretty low. When I'm looking at ganks, I'm looking at positioning. So you see how they're playing aggressive. My team's losing the lane. They are low, but so is my team. The ideal goal here is bait the Kepri and kill the support, but the support is very healthy now. So this is gonna be super sketchy. Nice. Gonna body block him the best we can. I just threw my thing on next to it. Nice, boys. Big. It's Kepri sacked himself. That's a homie play right there. Because in a lot. Awkward. I don't think I could have. Awkward. I'm in the back. That was a homie play right there. Because most games I'm in, the person runs away. They don't commit to that. So anyway, with the 1 now applying your passive in-hand damage. So this is your strength you see over here on the right. That's not your passive in-hand damage. So my passive, if it was showing somewhere, as I'm walking, my next auto attack damage, it would be going up. Like it would be showing that I'm going to hit harder with the next auto. Clearly that doesn't happen. So there's no real way to track it other than Hi-Rez figuring out it was bugged. And since they fixed it, we are in a much better spot, which changes, you know, kind of the build order too. I need to update this. I will update it after I record this video. The new build is actually Leon's build that I've been running. I go in a little bit different order than he does. He does Dagger of Frenzy, Rage, and then Bloodforge, and then Pen, and then Deathbringer, or then Deathbringer and then Pen. I do Deathbringer right after Rage. I really feel the difference. So I don't like early Bloodforge. I don't even know if I like Bloodforge to begin with. I think oh my gosh, everyone's just dying. I'm not gonna help him. He's got this. He's got this. He's got this. You got this, buddy. I missed my 1. But yeah, that's the initial build, and then you end the build with Cersei's. What's he doing? Okay. You know, I'm actually impressed that he's farming, but I don't know why he went there instead of a red buff. Weirdo. A little too much split in there, Mr. Raw guy, but you live, so I'm not mad. I'm not mad. We're gonna look. I want to look to fight this. Yeah. Beads, and I stole it. Oh, I tried to kill. Ooh. Nice. I was doing my best to tank the tower there for him. I was hoping to hit the Fender in the tower before the Raw started eating it, but for whatever reason that didn't work. Their red is up too. They did a weird rotation there. Fender coming across the mid. Awkward. Oh, he did do it. Never mind. When the hell? Whatever. I have purple. We're good. I'm not complaining. One thing that's really big with Mercury is you can farm these fire camps once you have an item. And a lot of gods struggle to solo those camps. Like, if your mid laner's not helping on those most of the time, you're cooked. I'm going to leave that for him. Just keep farming. I also tend to dash around a ton when I'm just farming. So not on my way to a gank or something like that, but when I'm just farming the lane, I'm dashing around if I know no one's around. Now, you have to be very careful with that. You cannot just casually dash if you haven't seen the jungler for a while. I knew he had just died. Very unlikely he runs back to our side of the map. So I'm dashing and being aggressive with it. Out of base, you're dashing all the time. Be careful. You'll get caught. And I don't tend to do that later on into the game. Man, this Fenner is everywhere on these ganks. Respectable gameplay. Respectable gameplay. I don't know if I'm a fan of it because I guarantee you if I go run through his jungle right now, there's a ton of farm up. He's building crit too. With Mercury building crit, dude, if your mid is splitting everything like this, this is not okay. Don't be this mid laner. You cannot split everything because what happens is if you split that, now I have to come split mid lane. And if I'm splitting mid lane, I'm not ganky. I'm not creating pressure. They know where I am. You cannot split everything like that just because you feel like it. It really messes up the pace of the jungler. And also, you're just straight leeching XP at that point. It's really not worth. Splitting is good. Splitting everything is bad. I think he's coming to me. Yep, there he is. There's no way he doesn't come over here. His speed's coming up, I bet. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Is that it? Nope, nope, nope. He's gonna come gank over here again, though. Here he comes. Those wards go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look for a counter gank. I really want to go do my speed. Since the purple's delayed. Yeah, I'm gonna go do my speed since the purple's delayed. And then try to be at the purple if I think the Fenner's still over here. If not, I'm gonna do a normal rotation. We're all going to do backs. Issue is if I go left and don't fight and my mid's playing like this, he's gonna solo the red buff and I'm gonna lose farm. There is a it's really rough playing like this. Really rough for him playing like this. I think we're good to fight here. I'm gonna let him solo that and try to make sure I lock this in. That's a good ult. That red's up. I'm gonna leave this for somebody unless we go for the red. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, sir. Easy. And I'm gonna anytime I'm playing Mercury, I'm playing the farm over anything. If your ult's up, ult up the lane, look for ganks 100%. But ooh. I didn't really want to ult there, but I had to get damage off as soon as possible. Save him. No Kepriel right now, so this is awkward. I'm eating AoE damage is what I don't want to do. I'm also returning AoE damage. Nice. Good ult from him. And I got sundered. No, Kepri, don't go in. No, I thought Kepri might live. I'm so sad. I was doing my best to not eat AoE damage there. That was rough. That was a sad, sad time. Raw did pretty good. I think him juking that Fender ult that long was really what even led us to that. That dude is tanky though. I don't. Oh, he's got Warrior's Axe. No Bluestone Wardrobe. I was wondering why he was so tanky while going against a Baron. So I figured he wouldn't have physical defense. He doesn't. He just has Warrior's Axe, which does have physical defense. I got bamboozled a little bit. Play for farm, as I was saying before that. I want to look for any invades possible. You clear so fast, and you have so much mobility as long as your ult's up, that you really aren't in a bad spot when invading. If your ult's not up, you might be in a bad spot. So kind of acknowledge that when you are looking for invades. Dude, I can't hit an auto right now. What's going on with me? My mid might get ganked again. They're really bullying this Raw for some reason. Better him than me, but I don't know why they're on all over him. This Raw is trying to split everything. Oh my gosh. Crazy guy, crazy. I'm gonna go check this blue. I really want to be at that speed, so I'm gonna check his blue and then go to my speed. I don't think we're getting invaded. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I like leveling the ult as well. I maxed the 1, the ult, the 2, the 3. If you guys are ever wondering what the leveling order is. Man, we're fighting in mid again. Yeah, there's a Mordred ult. Or he Mordred ult out, or is he gonna loop? Yep. Got him. Nice. Bounce off the wall. Free kill. No. This is bad. Ooh. Should be okay. I can't go in there because I'll die. But what I can do is stay right here and try to pluck him.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh no, he has beads! No! What a play. What a beast. Did my Rob have beads too? He did. If Rob uses beads there, that would have been insanely nice because then we could just gank up the mid lane. Unfortunate. It'll be a rough game with our setup. I'll be burning a lot of the beads unless Artemis ult goes off. So I need to play around that for the rest of the game. Early game's not going great, but it's honestly not going terrible either because I can just turn into a farm bot here whenever I want. Yeah, I think Oliver. Nice solo. Good job. I was actually ADC this game, and I'm pretty sure the Art traded with me, so he's a homie. I like him. I like him a lot. All right. We're going to lock in a bit here. I'm way up on the Fender. I'm just not way up on the Aladdin because he's kind of going crazy. Play for the speed side. I might gank this CERN. I'm assuming beads are down because our ult should basically auto burn CERN beads with no CC immunity. So I might hang out over here for a hot second. I just saw him teleport up the lane. No, he's backing. Yeah, stay hard. Stay. Nice little timing here. Oh, shit. And I was right. No beats. Nice job, Bert. I'm glad I risked it a little bit there. I almost dashed away, and I was like, I just talked about he probably doesn't have beats. I'm going to commit to my thought. Because he really shouldn't have beats. Okay, so Raw taking my backs again. This is happening, and I had this happen in a high-level rank game yesterday. It's happening because he doesn't rotate out of his lane. He goes to lane, he clears the wave, he goes to jungle, clears the jungle. Goes to wave, clears the lane, goes to jungle, clears the jungle. He doesn't leave lanes and create any pressure, which ideally as a mid is far more valuable than taking your jungle's back camps. This little merchant ult. Oh, baby. Oh, good. Oh, he didn't even get his ult off. Oh, he saw me. Did he see me? Gotcha. We're going right to farming. Right to farming. I'm top damage. What? I feel like I'm not even fighting that much, and I do not hold camps all the time anymore with how fast I clear. That's gone. They killed Kepri. There's no way we can test that. Absolutely no way we can contest that, unfortunately. We could have done Pyro, but I don't know if I trust my Raw to commit to Pyro with me. Oh, yeah. Pow. Easy. Oh, I hit so hard right now. I don't even need you to hit that pluck. Boom. I didn't crit. Oh my gosh. So we have 3 rage stacks. We can kind of rely on crits a lot right now. I'm not going to split this wave. I hate 3-way splitting. If it's late game and you're grouping up for something, different story. But I hate like general 3-way splitting. It's so bad and avoidable. If you're 3-way splitting, it usually means you're not in the right spot. Either somebody's taking a wrong camp, someone rotated incorrectly, whatever it is. So do your best to not 3-way split, especially early. It really sets people back. So despite this Raw yoinking 90% of my back camps, I am still 3 levels up on Fenrir because his whole focus this whole game has been... I should have gone bees this game too. I don't know why I blinked. That was stupid. His whole focus has been ganking and fighting. It's just not working for him. I don't have bees. Nice ult. Easy. I wish I could kill that guy. If my blink was up, I'd probably dive here. They drop minions too. Eesh. We're gonna push this, I think. Oh, he's on purple. He's gonna clear it really fast.
Your right tower is under attack.
Easy. I got you. I got you. I got you. Just fight him. Never mind. I bugged. Cool. So that's the bug I was talking about. And I think it's a forced bug. I haven't told Hi-Rez this yet, but I'm pretty confident if you hit somebody with your 3 on Mercury and they spam their movement, whatever ability they have that does a movement, I think it bugs it out. I believe that's where the entire bug stems from. Like I said, I haven't told Hi-Rez that because I really I found some consistency, but it's not always, but it could be. And I just, maybe you don't see that they're using that ability or whatever it is. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty confident it has something to do with that. If it doesn't, I'll be surprised. And I really hope they fix it because that Mordred dies right there. Did it again. Interesting. Very, very interesting. That wasn't a movement ability unless he was trying to use his 3 at the same time, which would be a weird combo. Oh my gosh, I hit so hard. Okay, that was a smart ult out. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely. Oh wait. I want to fight this. Whoa, what killed me? What killed me? He got an extra hit of his ability. No, no. That's so sad. It's a good fight because they use so much, but that dude getting another ability or another hit of that 2-off is crazy. Raw going for the melee range plays. Nice kill. This might be. I wonder if it's early. If his Raw hasn't played this before. He knows to play around the 2, but he can't hit his ult, and I don't think he knows how much damage this 2 is gonna do because he just pumps right there. Yeah, we can do gold. Let's do gold. Free kill and then gold. Nice. Wait, autos. Nice. Artemis with a save. What's his name? Zabuka. Good play. Oh, this is a bad gold now, and I can't be there. I'll probably farm my way there slowly. I don't think they should be fighting. If they win, awesome. They do have Kepri out, so it's possible. But I'm gonna make sure I clear all this before I go to that. This Aladdin's going nuts. Aladdin's getting massively nerfed tomorrow. Massively nerfed. I don't think he's dead, but it's much weaker. I want to kill the Aladdin so badly. That's all I wanted because he was 11-0. He was 11-0, and now I'm huge. Oh my gosh. Are they gonna go for that? He's gonna go for oracles? Yup. I saw the Mordred coming around the turn, so I didn't want to full commit to that. I also didn't know if his ult was up. Whenever you're not sure and you're in a position that could get you killed, play for the uncertainty. Play for the, okay, if his ult is up, I probably die here, right? So let me not do that. Now, I will say, I was talking about the build earlier. El Leon likes early Bloodforge. If you want to do objectives by yourself, you're going to need that lifesteal. You're 100% going to have that lifesteal. If you don't have it, you will not be able to do objectives by yourself. However, if you're queuing with a mid laner, an ADC, a support, even the solo rotates, you could do these objectives 2-man easily. Mercury shreds objectives. Absolutely demolishes them. I'm gonna go with this Titan's Bane. I want to be able to kill the Mordred. That's why I went this here instead of lifesteal. The Mordred's really annoying, and I need to be able to 3-tap him because I don't think anyone on my team is gonna be able to do that. Based on builds, we have ability Artemis. Yo, he did my. Okay. You gotta stop doing this stuff, bro. I talked about this in my coaching video. I coached an Elo Hell game. So a guy did Elo Hell. He got rolled. So I put him in an Elo Hell game. Or I put him in another Elo Hell game and I coached him live. And I was telling him, you can farm backs, but you have to farm the opposite side of the jungler. So if the jungler's coming out of base and you farm a camp right in front of him, he's gonna get pissed. And honestly, you're probably gonna have people start to leave your games if you're doing that. So don't do it. Like it's like common courtesy. Oh, I missed. He's dead though. I am probably gonna hit this and back. I was debating on teleporting over, but my Baron's not there, so I'm gonna back. They're getting every objective for free. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Bloodforge this game. Bloodforge will help like in a big way when I'm in these fights and I'm like the last one alive or some weird stuff's going on. What the heck? Oh, he Aladdin ulted the Mordred ult. He Aladdin ulted the Mordred ult. Oh, not gonna kill it. Going back to farming. I'm huge. I'm 3 levels up. I could probably get to 4 levels up if they keep going for objectives on the Fenrir. And then right about Bloodforge is where I'm gonna try to 1v2, 3, probably 1v3 is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna go last item Cersei's Hexstone. That's when it turns you into a boar. I should have beads. I could be way more aggressive here if I had beads. I went blink, not paying attention to their team comp, mainly looking at Aladdin. I think he was Aladdin jungle for whatever reason. I have no idea why I thought that. The heck? I will dumpster you, buddy. I'm worried. Oh, yeah, as I say, I'm worried a little bit about the whole team coming. There we go. I'm looking at my mini map right there, by the way. If you ever wondering like how do people react to certain things, I'm literally staring at the mini map. That's all I care about. I see him leap on mini map. We're chilling. What is happening here? Like we can poke the hell out of them. I destroy this Mordred. Had to get out of there. That's crazy work. Oh, I ulted it. It's hit a second too early. That is so unfortunate. I'm gonna hard reset because this Aladdin's gonna dive. We'll teleport up. Oh, we don't have teleport. Oh, nice kill, nice kill, nice kill. I think he's fine. If I'm in a high level rank game where I trust my mid laner, I'm going back in there to kill that Guan. I do not trust my mid laner. I hope my team can figure that. Actually, I have to help them. I'm thinking they're gonna win a 3v2, but they're not. It's actually 3v3, so fair enough. Nice free kills. I don't know where that. Oh, dude, that Aladdin honestly is playing really smart. Very, very smart. He disengaged knowing his team was a little too deep. It just left him. He's playing how he should be. Got minions for this. Oh, it's Mordred? This is questionable. He does have Sunder too. I'm gonna try to throw him at the very end of this. Wait, my R just left. This R just left. He's gonna Sunder this. We did harder. my ADC just didn't hit that the whole time. I'm so sad. Oh my goodness gracious. He was hopping around and stuff, like trying to force a fight or something. Big problem with ability ADCs is that they get in this mindset where they're assassins or something, which is honestly kind of fine if you're team fighting, but really bad if you're objective playing. Because if I wasn't Mercury right there, I don't know if we could have done that. I really could go do the Naga right now. I'm gonna back, get my item. Now, I get this question every day. How do you know if you get your starter or your 4th item or your 5th item? Game to game basis. This game, I would get value out of starter because it helps me kill objectives, right? So clear value. However, I didn't go beats. They have 19 stuns and a Fenrir and an Aladdin. I'm gonna go Cersei's before I get my starter. Cersei's is my beats, essentially. I missed. We're in a good spot if we raw heal. Ooh. Ooh. It's good. He's a lot of life still. I'm waiting for my one to come back up. Maybe not. I was gonna wait for my one to come back up. This is a massive wave. All right. See if I can't get a cleanup kill. I'm worried Cern's gonna loop underneath them. Oh, they just got rolled. Easy. Easy. Big, 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 big. Always eat that tornado so when people come in to contest you, they don't have that to get in. Please, for the love of everything in your life, always eat that tornado. Always. Also, try to get vision underneath of you, beside you, in front of you, everywhere. That's what we want. You gotta stay on this. I don't want to tank this. I don't know why I am. I don't understand people, dude. I don't understand people. Quick tip for objectives. You need to make sure you have a burst ability or big auto or something landing in the last 1000 HP. If everyone on your team does that, every time you will secure every objective. I have no idea why Fire Giant becomes such a panic fest for people. It's not that. There's nothing to panic over. I promise you, there's nothing at all to panic over. If you all hit at the same time and they don't have a Sunder around, you will get it. You will be fine. I'm glad I got the dagger, but we definitely should have fire right now. Oh my gosh. And it's dead. I'm gonna leave it there for someone else. As much as I would like to carry that around, I'd much rather keep the dagger, or not keep the dagger. It would drop my Baron's Brew. I don't really want to drop my Baron's Brew. And we have Cersei's now, so we'll be good to team fight. I'm gonna try to just clap the Aladdin every team fight because he's the one doing the most to their team. My speed. I don't like running around without movement speed. They need to add movement speed items that aren't just meta for everybody into the game. Because Cersei's used to have movement speed, meta item for everybody, so it got taken away. They're in a good spot to go over this gold. And I need, oh shoot. Brother. I haven't really seen a Kepriol come out in a hot minute either. That's really bad. We used a bunch of ults, still died, and gold's up. So I'm gonna get my Cersei's, and we're probably gonna lose this next fight. Not guaranteed, but probably. I also could just look for farm. If they're not gonna go for it, never stop farming. 3K pots, go hard. I remember in Smite 1, anytime I was still farming after I got full build, people were like, what are you doing? Why are you farming? It's like, brother, 3K pots exist. What are we talking about? Are they on it? Nah. No, yeah, they are. Wow. Oh, wow, they are. We just let them do it for free. Holy hell. I don't want to fight the Cern, but I was down to solo the Mordred. That's a really big kill. Wait. Like, I can win this easy. Aladdin's full health. The boar knock up into the kill. Let's go. Whew. I didn't really need the boar. Wait, is that game? When did we get mid Phoenix? I'm so confused. So I was almost used the board to chase the Cern there, by the way. I waited to turn the corner to see where he went. Once I didn't see him around the corner, I realized he didn't run away, so I didn't have to use the boar. Anytime I'm using the boar, it's either to finish somebody who's the freest kill and the game's gonna be over off it, or the team fight's gonna be over off it, or I'm using it to run away. I've used it to run away 99% of the time. Nice job, bucko. Oh. GG boys. GG boys. That was a good game. Some of my matches when I record these YouTube videos make me feel like I'm doing poor, like bad. I'm 14 kills top damage at the end of it. Oh wait, yeah, I was top damage. Oh, I was top damage by 100. Get cooked, Artemis. Good game. This Raw, dude. This Raw took so much of my farm and still managed to barely out damage my solo laner, who was tanky. You can't do that. He also got out healed by the solo laner. You cannot be this Raw. Please, for the love of everything in your life. Please. Those damages are crazy. I mean, it looks like our team minus, you know, we had Art, me and Art, that he just had himself. I get it. Granted, Guan did a little. I get it. I get why he's mad. I understand it. It's okay. So that's Mercury. That's the build. That's how he's feeling now. Outside of the bugs, if they can fix those, he's gonna feel insane. I'd say his big downside is his early kill pressure is a little lower, like by himself. He's a strong god. He has a lot of really good matchups, but gods like Pele is getting nerfed in the patch, but gods like Pele can be kind of hard early and be a little bully-ish to you. So watch out for that. Let me know what you guys are thinking. If there's any videos you guys need as new players, returning players, whatever, something you don't understand, tell me, because I'm looking to get those videos done for you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching the video. Hit the like button if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the video tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.